I'm Yenitza Muñoz.
I'm Yenitza Muñoz.
I'm Yenitza Muñoz. Today we are at the movie premiere of Monster Summer.
Since the big win, the title holders hope to continue on and compete in college.
I want to continue and then maybe go to college and continue collegiate gymnastics.
Thank you, Gil. Yes, we are right now in Los Angeles and here on the cross streets of Santa Monica Boulevard and Pandora. LAPD is at the scene. Now, there is a man down.
You got it, Darren. Thank you. This breaking news, a pursuit underway. This driver, what it appears to be an Escalade, perhaps leaning heavily on these brakes, and now you can see sparks coming from the front.
Starlight Cinema is now open here in Lakewood Center. So bring your family and friends and come join us for this year's biggest blockbusters.
The City of Garden Grove welcomes Nikki Wetzel as the new Community Development Director. Not only are we honoring Nikki, we are also celebrating her parents' 64th wedding anniversary. Foodies in the city of Lakewood are excited for a new Cajun seafood restaurant. Tell me a little bit about your experience working with David Henry in Monster Summer.
David's great. When I met him over coffee, he was like the friendliest guy on the planet. So
hi, David. I'm Yenitza with the Christian Channel. So are you excited about this movie premiere on October 4th?
I cannot wait. I cannot wait for people to see it, and I am stoked and can't wait to see what you think.
Remember when banks were the cornerstone of our communities, upholding our values and supporting our way of life? Today, many banks have strayed from those principles, but there's a better choice. For over 65 years, America's Christian Credit Union, there's nothing like watching a blockbuster hit in a movie theater like this, with a big screen, surround sound, and comfy seats. Welcome to the Christian Channel. I'm your host, Yenitza Muñoz. Today we have a very special guest. We have Joe Mantegna on the show. Thank you so very much for taking the time to speak with me. Everyone already knows you from Criminal Minds, The Simpsons, the list goes on. Today, not only are we going to be talking about your amazing career, but also about your faith. Welcome to the Christian Channel. I'm your host, Yenitza Muñoz. Today, we have a very special guest, Michael Francis. Thank you so very much for taking the time to be on the show today.
Well, thanks for having me.
So for many who aren't aware, Michael Francis is a public speaker and also an entrepreneur and philanthropist. But before then, he was part of the mob, the Colombo family mob. And for anyone who is not familiar with your story, give us a little bit of a background about your past and how you have now transitioned into a man of Christ.
Yeah, well, my dad was the underboss of the Colombo crime family, one of the 5 New York mafia Cosa Nostra families. And so I grew up in that life.
And out of all your books, which one is the one that directly speaks more about maybe the issues that you went through in the 80s?
Well, really my book, Blood Covenant, which is my autobiography, and then a book that I wrote, God the Father, which is really a ministry tool. It's I really put my heart in that book and tried to give people encouragement that are going through some challenges and struggles, and how, my turning toward Jesus was, life-changing for me.
Feeling run down? Imagine if a simple sip of pure water could rejuvenate both your body and spirit. Introducing Renewal Rain, the sparkling water designed to do more than just quench your thirst. So tell me a little bit about your involvement in this educational documentary about the miracles of the Eucharist.
So we had the great gift of being interviewed. We both live in Denver, so I know the film producers and makers of it, so they asked us to just talk about our experience of the Eucharist and our own encounter with the Lord.
Thank you for tuning in. I'm Yenitza Muñoz.